Cambodia's ancient architectural marvel. This video explores the fascinating temple of Angkor Wat, which is situated in Cambodia. The history of Angkor Wat bears witness to the grace and elegance of the Khmer Empire, which formerly dominated a sizable portion of Southeast Asia. Constructed by King Suryavarman II in the early 12th century, Angkor Wat is the world's most prominent religious monument and is a testament to the empire's cultural and architectural prowess. Angkor Wat was built as a Hindu temple to Vishnu, but by the end of the 12th century, it had been converted to a Buddhist refuge. The Khmer Empire's mastery of building techniques and artistic expression is reflected in its complex design, which has high peaks and beautiful bas-reliefs. Angkor Wat served as the political and religious center of the Khmer Empire for centuries. Still, its decline began in the 15th century with the rise of neighboring powers and the gradual shift of the empire's capital to other locations. In the 19th century, Angkor Wat captured the thoughts of Western explorers and scholars, leading to its rediscovery and eventual restoration efforts. Today, it stands as one of the world's most iconic and well-preserved archaeological sites, attracting millions of visitors each year to be impressed at its beauty and unravel the mysteries of its past. Angkor Wat covers an area of approximately 162.6 hectares, 402 acres, making it the largest religious monument in the world. Built in the early 12th century, Angkor Wat took an estimated 30 years to complete. It was constructed using sandstone blocks extracted from nearby mountains and transported along a network of canals. Angkor Wat is a prime example of classical Khmer architecture, branded by its symmetrical design, towering central peaks, and elaborate bas-reliefs. The central tower of Angkor Wat rises 65 meters, 213 feet above the ground, making it the tallest structure in the complex. The temple is surrounded by 4 smaller towers, representing Mount Meru, the mythical home of the gods in Hindu cosmology. Angkor Wat is adorned with extensive bas-reliefs showing scenes from Hindu mythology, historical events, and daily life in ancient Khmer society. The bas-reliefs cover a total area of around 2,500 square meters, 27,000 square feet. One of Angkor Wat's unique features is its westward angle, unlike most Hindu temples facing east. This has led to speculation about its intended purpose, with some scholars suggesting it may have served as a funereal temple for King Suryavarman II. Angkor Wat is a major tourist destination, attracting millions worldwide each year. Over 2.6 million tourists visited the Angkor Archaeological Park in 2019. The Cambodian government and international organizations prioritize preserving Angkor Wat and other temples in the Angkor Archaeological Park. Efforts are underway to combat erosion, vegetation overgrowth, and structural instability. Angkor Wat is considered a symbol of Cambodia and appears on the country's national flag. It also holds significant religious importance for Buddhists who continue to visit the temple for worship and meditation. Spend time exploring the vast temple complex of Angkor Wat, marveling at its intricate architecture, towering peaks, and elaborate bas-reliefs. Wander through the galleries, courtyards, and passageways, soaking in the atmosphere of this ancient wonder. Experience the breathtaking beauty of sunrise or sunset at Angkor Wat. Many visitors gather early morning or late afternoon to witness the sun's rays illuminating the temple's outline, creating a magical and memorable sight. Take a closer look at Angkor Wat's stunning bas-reliefs, which paint scenes from Hindu mythology, historical events, and daily life in ancient Khmer society. Study the intricate carvings and unravel the stories they tell. Climb to the top of Angkor Wat's central tower for panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. From this vantage point, you can admire the temple complex and appreciate its majesty. Angkor Wat is just one of many temples in the Angkor Archaeological Park. Other nearby temples include Angkor Thom, Ta Prohm, and Bayon, each offering its own unique architectural style and historical significance. Capture the beauty of Angkor Wat through photography. From complex details to sweeping scenes, there are endless opportunities to capture stunning images of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Engage yourself in Cambodian culture and history by learning about the significance of Angkor Wat to the Khmer people. talk with local guides, attend cultural performances, and visit nearby villages to understand Cambodia's rich heritage better. Relax and reflect. Take some time to relax and reflect within the tranquil surroundings of Angkor Wat. Find a quiet spot to sit and soak in the spiritual atmosphere, or meditate amidst the ancient ruins connecting with the centuries of history unfolding within these sacred grounds. With its mystical fascination and rich history, Angkor Wat holds many secrets that are waiting to be uncovered. Here are some intriguing aspects that add to the mystique of this ancient wonder. Even after years of investigation and repair work, Angkor Wat still has secret rooms, passageways, and tunnels that have yet to be found. These hidden areas may have had various uses, such as storing valuables or acting as a haven during hostilities. The Khmer people's cosmological beliefs are reflected in the rich imagery and spirituality found throughout Angkor Wat. From the temple's alignment with the heavens to its elaborate carvings of Buddhist and Hindu deities, every element carries deeper significance. Over the centuries, Angkor Wat has been looted, leaving stories of lost treasures waiting to be found. Legends speak of hidden chambers filled with gold, jewels, and sacred artifacts, tempting adventurers and archaeologists to uncover their secrets. Despite its ancient origins, Angkor Wat remains a place of worship and pilgrimage for Buddhists and Hindus. Hidden rituals and ceremonies may still occur within its hallowed halls, connecting modern-day visitors with past spiritual traditions. Many visitors to Angkor Wat report feeling a sense of awe and reverence in its presence, attributing this to the temple's mystical energies. Some believe the site is filled with spiritual power, making it a mighty place for meditation, healing, and spiritual awakening. The construction of Angkor Wat remains a marvel of ancient engineering and technology. How did the Khmer people transport massive stone blocks from distant quarries and erect towering spires without modern machinery? The secrets of their techniques and tools continue to fascinate scholars and historians. Some researchers speculate that Angkor Wat's layout and orientation may be aligned with celestial phenomena such as solstices and equinoxes. These cosmic alignments could have held religious or symbolic significance for the Khmer people, connecting the earthly temple with the celestial realms. Over the centuries, Angkor Wat has inspired countless legends and folklore passed down through generations of Cambodian storytellers. These tales often blend history with mythology, weaving intricate narratives that add to the temple's mystique and allure. The bas-reliefs and carvings at Angkor Wat are centuries-old treasures that should be preserved for future generations. Avoid touching or defacing the carvings, as oils from your skin and physical damage can cause irreversible harm. Angkor Wat is still used as a place of worship by Buddhists and Hindus. Be mindful of your behavior and avoid disrupting religious ceremonies or rituals that may be taking place. Removing artifacts or souvenirs from Angkor Wat or any archaeological site is illegal and unethical. Leave everything as you found it and resist the temptation to take home pieces of history. Cambodian culture is rich and diverse with its customs and traditions. Be respectful of local customs, dress modestly, and follow any guidelines or instructions from local authorities or guides. All visitors to Angkor Wat are required to purchase an entrance pass, which grants access to the Angkor Archaeological Park. Passes are available for 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days, and prices vary depending on the duration of your visit. It is important to have your pass with you at all times while exploring the park. Angkor Wat is a sacred site, and visitors are expected to dress modestly to show respect for the local culture and religious customs. Both men and women should cover their shoulders and knees when visiting the temples. Wearing comfortable and lightweight clothing is also recommended, as the weather in Cambodia can be hot and humid. While exploring Angkor Wat, taking safety precautions is important to ensure your well-being. Wear comfortable walking shoes and bring plenty of water with you. Be cautious when walking on uneven surfaces and climbing stairs, especially in areas with low lighting or narrow passageways. Cambodia has a tropical climate and the sun can be intense, especially during the middle of the day. Wear sunscreen, a hat, and sunglasses to protect yourself from sunburn and heat stroke. Consider visiting Angkor Wat during the early morning or late afternoon to avoid the hottest part of the day. Familiarize yourself with Cambodian customs and etiquette before visiting Angkor Wat. Greet locals with a respectful "Sawasdee," hello, and "Akun," thank you, and be polite in your interactions. Remove your shoes before entering temples and other sacred sites, and avoid pointing your feet towards Buddha statues or other religious objects. The most convenient way to reach Angkor Wat is by flying to Siem Reap International Airport, repeat. Many international airlines operate flights to Siem Reap from major Asian cities, including Bangkok, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and Ho Chi Minh City. Once you arrive at the airport, you can take a taxi or arrange transportation to your accommodation near Angkor Wat. When traveling overland from neighboring countries such as Thailand, Vietnam, or Laos, you can reach Siem Reap by bus, minivan, or private car. There are several border crossings between Cambodia and its neighboring countries, with bus services available from border towns to Siem Reap. You can travel to Siem Reap by boat along the Tonle Sap Lake for a more adventurous journey. Boat services operate from Phnom Penh and other towns along the Tonle Sap River, offering a scenic route to Siem Reap. However, be aware that boat travel can be slower and less reliable than other modes of transportation. If you prefer a more comfortable and hassle-free option, you can arrange private transportation from your point of arrival to Siem Reap. Many hotels and tour operators offer private car or van services with English-speaking drivers, allowing you to travel at your own pace and convenience. Once you arrive in Siem Reap, you can easily access Angkor Wat and other temples within the Angkor Archaeological Park by tuk-tuk, taxi, bicycle, or organized tour. The temples are located just a few kilometers north of the city center, making them easily accessible for visitors. The official website of the Angkor Archaeological Park provides comprehensive information about visiting Angkor Wat and other temples. It details ticket prices, opening hours, visitor guidelines. The Apsara National Authority is the government agency responsible for managing and conserving the Angkor Archaeological Park. They can provide information about conservation efforts, archaeological projects, and visitor services. The Siem Reap Tourism Board offers valuable resources for travelers visiting the Angkor Wat area, including information about accommodations, restaurants, transportation, and local attractions. You can contact the Angkor Wat ticketing office directly for inquiries about ticket prices, purchasing tickets in advance, or other ticket-related matters. Many tour operators and agencies in Siem Reap offer guided tours, transportation services, and travel packages for visiting Angkor Wat and other temples. You can search online or ask your accommodation provider for recommendations. It's always a good idea to have emergency contact numbers in case you need assistance during your visit to Angkor Wat. Save the local police, ambulance, and tourist police numbers in your phone for quick access. We hope you have a great time visiting Angkor Wat. Thank you for watching.